Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video and welcome to the first tutorial on this channel. On this tutorial I'm going to show you how you can add blur in the background. So as you can see, there's like blank spaces here and we want to have blur here. Now I'm going to show you two methods on how you can do this. So first up, you're going to click on your clip and then we're going to scroll down to canvas here on videos basic and scroll down to canvas. Then we're going to click on none and then we're going to select blur, and over here we can choose the intensity of the blur. Now if I click on here, it's going to have some blur in the background, which I think is really cool. I personally like this method because it's really fast, and you can also do this apply to all method, which means that every clip that you have, for example here, if you have like more clips here, that means that if you click on, if you click on apply to all, that means that every clip will have blur in the background. Now you can choose the intensity of the blur. I usually choose this, or I used to choose this, because there's another method I'm going to show later on. But what I don't like with this method is that if you go to animation, for example, and then you choose fade out, like this, you see that the main clip here, you see this main clip, that fades out, but the background does not fade out. So how do we fix this? Now we can do this by using the other method. So we're just going to select none here. There we go. So first up, you're going to copy it. You can do this. I personally choose Control C. So we'll just do Control C, and then we're going to go here and then choose Control V, or you can just paste. Okay, so now we have duplicated the clip. So what do we do next? Okay, so right now we have two layers and it's both the same clips. So what we want to do is that first up, we're going to scale it so it's full screen. Then we're going to go to effects and add blur. You're going to go to lens and then scroll down and select blur. We're going to add that, and we'll make it the span of the clip, and we're going to choose the intensity of the blur. I usually choose like somewhere between like 20 something, because it still shows the character, and I personally think it's a lot cleaner this way. Now of course you can choose like, I don't know, maybe 60. Just avoid trying to get to like 100, because then it's gonna get pixelated and stuff and it's not gonna look good. But the intensity of the blur, you can choose it however you want. It's not gonna affect your short or TikTok. Just make sure that it's somewhere between around 65 and let's say 10. Okay, so let's just bump this up to 20. Now, how do we make this as a background? So first up, we're going to drag on these two, and then we're going to create compound clip. Now, then we're going to drag this clip, the unaffected clip, over here. We're going to do this. And now as you can see, it still has the background, and yeah. So what you can do now is put fade out on this. See here, it's 5 seconds. Let's just make it a little longer so you can see. And then we are going to do on this clip, and then we're going to do the same thing. Fade out. Let's see, it was 0.7. So as you can see, now we play the clip and it fades out. Now it's not the best fade out, like it's still a little bit delayed, but hopefully it's not gonna affect your short or TikTok too much. I personally like this method because you can just do a fade out, and it's mainly better because, for example, if we delete that, if we choose the canvas as I said before, and then we go to animation, it's not gonna look the same way, because you know the main clip has faded out, but not the blur, but not the background. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Be sure to smash the like button, subscribe, and turn on the post notifications so you will never miss an upload ever again. Also, be sure to check out me and Foot Edit's Discord server. The link is in the description below. And see ya!